pop-up live. My name is Elaine. You're watching Passion for Yarn. So I just decided to come on tonight and just share with you guys a few things that I'm working on and the things that I finished, and also to show you how the hats turned out after I washed them. Yeah, so I'm just going to wait to see if anybody shows up. Yeah, just want to share with you how the hats turned out when I laid them flat after I soaked them with fabric softener, and I hanged some flat and I did hang some up on the clothesline, and see how they turned out. So welcome in everyone. Hello, I see one person. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for all your support to all my viewers and my subscribers. Today is Thursday. Happy Thursday, guys. Let me grab my other phone where I can see the live chat while we give people some time to come in. Let me see if I could get in here and use one of my old phones. All right, so right here. This is actually an iPhone, but let me make sure I lower it. All right. Let me see if I could get in here. Okay, I'm here. It doesn't show me the chat room. Let me see. This is an iPhone, but we'll see. All right, so I hope everybody's doing well. Yes, I hope everybody's doing well. It is February today. February, I believe the 20th. I might be wrong. 6:28 p.m. Eastern time here in the northeast coast of USA. I live in Connecticut, and I just want to hang out with you guys today. I'm having a cup of coffee, and actually it's evening here, and show you guys things that I've done. A lot of this stuff is going to be shipped out tomorrow, so I just want to show you guys how everything turned out, and my review of how how it all turned out. If I liked it very much, so I'm going to share you guys a few things. So anyways, yeah, God is good. I give him all the glory and honor. So let's get started. Let me see if I could see here. Thank you for that thumbs up. Okay. I think it don't show me because, oh wait, no. It says here is open app. Well, let's see. Let me grab another phone that I could turn on. I think I already grabbed the phone that I could just see if I could see better here in the iPhone. It says I have to upload the new app, YouTube app. I don't got time to do that right now. So let's get my other Galaxy phone, my old one, going. All right, so what am I wearing right now? Well, this is old. This is one of my first, I think my only super scarf. I made this when the pandemic started. So this is about 4 years old. And you will see this in my much older videos here. I love this scarf. They don't sell this yarn anymore. This yarn is super soft, but this is about 70 inches long. This scarf was it's like that blankets yarn, but it was the ones that they sold for the pets, I guess. But you don't have to use it just for your pets. So it was on sale one day, and I wish I would have had more, but I love the way it turned out. It's very soft and very warm. And so yeah, so when it gets really cold, and it's an old scarf, so I do have to fix it a little bit because somehow it got cut somewhere down here, and I gotta just sew that in with some yarn and it'll be all right. But it's very very long and very very comfortable and cozy, and I guess you could do it with the blanket yarn they have now, but very cozy, very warm. It's it's very Very nice. I love it a lot. So yeah, so this is a very old scarf, and I still have it because I love it. And of course it's blue. And then this is one of my hats. I think I did this last year. Yeah, this hat is a 1960 pattern. Um, that I follow tutorial of a channel here where she does find all these paper patterns from like the 1800s, 1900s, and she reads does it everything there on her video. um Cold turkey. She doesn't just crochet something or knit and show it to you guys. She tries to read the instructions, and she does it right there in front of everybody. People do love those. They're very vintage patterns, very lovely patterns. Okay, so that's where I got this one. All right, so let's see. I follow her tutorial, and it came out pretty good. um well, you have to remember all your passwords from all your phones, because then you can't get in. But I remembered it. It's uploading now. I hope this lighting is good. Let me know if it's not in the comments section. Hello, hello, welcome in. Hey Susan, how are you? How you doing? Hope all is well with you. I haven't seen you in a while. How's your house going? Hey, Yarn for Smiles. I'm trying to see with these glasses. These glasses are not good for. My phone is it's on what do you call those? The snake kind of style tripod, and it's way up there, and I can't. So I'm gonna try to do my best while this phone's still uploading, so I can read the chat. All right. So yes, welcome in. Everybody that's coming in, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to give me thumbs up. I do appreciate it. It will help out the channel. If by any chance you hear somebody giggling, that is my daughter who is watching something, and it's making her happy and laughing. So, okay, just want to let you know. All right, so let's get started. All right, let's start with I'm done crocheting and knitting. I'm going to start with the hats that I was making for charity. Now, I had crocheted and knit, I'm sending 40 hats, and I washed some of the knitted hats and stopped after I knitted. And I'm going to explain why. And then I did soak into a fabric softener that smells so good for 20 minutes all the crochet hats, okay? But when I did the knitted hat, the first day I started doing it. It took me 2 days to do this. Because life, we have other things to do. I can't just sit here and crochet all day. Hey, thank you for the hearts. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. This is not an iPhone, so I won't send hearts back. But hopefully I could get into. I have an iPhone. It was my daughter's, and the thing is, it keeps asking us for some information she can't remember. So it's useless for me. I mean, I could take pictures and videos, but I won't be able to upload them on YouTube anyways until we figure it out. But let me go to the chat for a minute. And so yeah, I would have so much fun. I had so much fun doing this, guys. It was so much fun. I had like a little ghetto line going on in the bathroom. You're gonna see it in one of my videos. And I used to do that in the winter time, and I used to run a line in my bathroom and hang up my clothes that I just washed, because I don't like putting my clothes in the dryer. I really don't, because it shrinks a lot of your clothes. But like shirts, like tops, like with cotton, or things like that. But I do use the dryer for other things like comforters and bed sheets and towels, but mainly for my clothes. I really don't like to put them in the dryer. So I'm waiting for it. So slow. All right. Oh, I think it's here. Oh, it came off. Why did it do that? So while we're waiting, so let me show you all of the knitted hats I knitted in my Central 48. Okay, so I had showed them to you before, but I'm going to show you first the ones that I washed, that I soaked in fabric. And I love the way they came out. These are two, and I did two more. They're in there somewhere, but I'm just, it's 40 hats. I'm not going to show you all 40. I'll just show you the whole, you know, it'll be a long live. But these two, I soaked them. Oh my gosh, they're so soft, so soft. And the yarn was already soft. But after I soaked them, it made the yarn more, the stitches relax, the yarn softer, and also it looked it more better when you wear it on, when you wear the hat than before I soaked it. Now, this is how it looks. I don't know if the camera is going to do anything. You'll be able to see that, but this is a blue one. And this is a beige one that I knitted there in the central. I love the way it looks, but I think in the future I am going to steam my knitted stuff because these took 4 days to dry over a heater. It still took 4 days. So I didn't like that I had to wait that long. It's double knit, so it's gonna take longer. So these two I laid them first flat on the first day. Oh my god, they're light like a feather. And then on this is like a child size hat. Um on the second day I saw that it was still so wet, and I was like, okay, never mind. I'm just gonna lay flat again on a rack near the heater. I did that for 24 hours. It was still wet. So thank God all of my other crochet hats that I had in a drying rack, a hanging drying rack, was dry. I removed those and I put these. And it took another 2 days. The day after that, oh, it was more wet down here. It was getting drier up here. So it's all coming down, right? But I like the results. So in the future, I will not be doing that with knitted hats because it takes so long. But it looks and it feels so soft. I think this is a big twist. Big twist, what is it? Big twist, the classic one. And then this is also that big twist. No, actually, this is not big twist. Sorry. This is Mary Maxim yarn. I got this yarn and the mystery big boxes they sell, you know, that you buy. You pay like I think it's $29.99 when it's on sale. And it's one of the yarns that said $1.99 on it. It was not really a brand, you know what I mean? But it came out so nice. So I'll wear a couple just to let you see how they all turned out. Now some of these hats were tight on me. If you saw the little fast little real short video I made wearing the hats, you could tell that some of them were tight on me. I did crochet them with a number 6, but they were still tight on me. So first I'm going to show you all of the ones that I did on the central, okay? And these were on the central. This one was no, not this one. Okay, so these were also in the central. These were all the knit hats that are going out. And because these are all had to be steamed by tonight because I'm sending them all out tomorrow. This is more in here, okay? And this one and this one I believe are the ones that I did soak in fabric 4 of these knitted hats. These are the other 2, and you could tell such the difference. Oh, and it's so much softer. I just love it, and I just love the smell, that soft fabric softener. When they get these, hopefully they still smell good. I'm gonna put them in, of course, in the plastic bag before, and wrap them up really nice and secure before I put them in the box. So yeah, they're gonna love it because it smells so good. Okay. And then these are my crochet hats. These are all the crochet hats. And now I'm not going to talk about all of them, but there are a few I want to talk about. I want to try a few out, okay? And let you know why I'm trying them out. So these are all put into the fabric softener. Now I want to share about these two. 1, 2, 3. Well, I'll talk about some other ones, but this one's one of my favorite. Now, when I put this on, it was very fitted, right? And I don't have a big head. I do have hair, lots of hair, long hair, but I don't have a big head, right? So at first I was like, eh. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to put all these in a fabric softener. That's why I did it, because some of them were not, they were tight. And I don't know why, because I used a number 6 crochet hook. These are all 4 medium weight yarns. And then this one was also um tight, right? And I'm going to try these two on. And this one, oh my gosh, this yarn here, we're going to talk about this yarn. This yarn here, which I crochet about 4 hats with this yarn, I believe. I think is this one, and yeah, 4 hats. I got all the hats right next to me to my left. This one, right? This yarn, I love it. This yarn, after I soaked them, what's the name of the yarn? I just had it here for you guys. This is the Karen Cakes Yarn Inspiration, okay? I love the way they came out, but I'm going to check the other cake. But this was a pack of 3, but the first cake I came across, as soon as I started crocheting it, I saw that the dye was running into the other colors. So, you know, some of the orange, you could see it in the yellow, like, and so forth and so forth. So something like that, if I made a hat, will not sell it to anybody, but this is donation, right? So let me put on this hat, because I was amazed how well this hat fits me now. Okay, my hair, I just brushed it back. All right, so this one, look, and it's so, and you know, I got a little bun in the back. Okay, so this one, it came out more relaxed. Okay, I love the way this one came out. Okay, this is one, and then this is one of my favorites, which I'm gonna give this to them. I'm gonna donate this one, but I'm gonna make one for myself. This is the one, and I'm gonna try to put my bun down a little bit. This is the one that was tight, like I could feel it tight. And after I washed it, it looks so much better. I mean, even looks longer a little bit. So it's so soft. This is Red Heart Super Saver. And I can't remember the color of the yarn, but you guys will probably recognize it. And the black was, I think, Walmart's. Okay, so this is how it looked. Let me see if I could go into the chat room. In this phone, I'm sorry, my laptop is charger is not working. We need to buy a new one. 0516, and I think this phone is running out of juice. All right, don't worry, they can't see you. My daughter's just grabbing dinner. All right, it's not working. All right, so let me take this one out. I hope it doesn't mess up my hair. All right, who cares? All right, so these two. All right, and then now we're going to talk about these 4. All right, this yarn is already soft before, when I was crocheting with it. Super soft. But after I soaked them, oh my gosh, much softer. This hat is more softer, and also, oh my gosh, look at it. So I really like it. Now I crochet with a number 6 for the hats. Oh, my phone turned off. The battery died. I could even tell looking at the video I made wearing these hats before I soaked them, that this is much longer coming down to my eyebrows. So yeah, I like the way they turned out after I soaked them and everything. So that was a plus. Now this yarn here, not all of it. I think it was the yellow and the orange that was running into each other. And this one is more relaxed. It's the yarn, it's just more softer, relaxed. Look at that. Oh gosh, I know it's hard to be able to see this through a video, but I'm just so happy with it. And I made these beanie hats, like try to make just an easy stitch, one stitch, because I had to make so many to donate. I didn't want to get too fancy with it. They are some that are different stitches, but I just, after I got bored after a while with a double crochet, I just started making, doing them with other stitches. But I'm not sure if this is going to pick up. Now let me put on one of my favorite hats that I don't want to part with, but I will. Is this one? I made this one so big. I just think it's so hilarious. I love it, but I seen people wearing it like this. Let me turn to the side so you guys can see how nice it looks. Like, like a slouchy hat. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was having too much fun and I went overboard with a couple of them. I think I made 3 of them like this. And yeah, but I'm gonna send it to them. I'm gonna send it to them. I'm just gonna make my own in the future. But I do like the way I like this look. It's kind of fun. All right, so this is the one that the orange was running into the yellow, and that's the only thing that I was disappointed with, because the yarn is lovely. The yarn is nice to work with. It's very soft. I mean, even to make garments, you know what I mean, like a top poncho. This yarn is very, very nice to work with. So yeah, so this is one of my favorites. Is this one is this is a lace stitch hat, the V stitch. So yeah, so that's this one. Okay, so I like the way this one turned out. And then I made a few like from mommy and daughters. Hopefully, I can't control how they would distribute the hats to the family, but hopefully one of the ladies over there will be able to pick it up, where I have 2 the same, which is this stitch. So this one is more a little slouchy, which I'll show you. And then this is for a daughter. So it's a mommy and daughter hat. And that way when it's spring comes, they still could wear these hats because it's the V-stitch hat. It's a lace hat. So let's see. So this one is, let me just put it like this. And I crochet another one like this, but so it's more like a slouchy hat. And forgive me, but I don't know how to really make it look nice. I hope it looks nice, but I made that one a little bit like that. Some people do like it. I like it. My daughters don't like slouchy hats, but I do like it. I like it. And so then I made a beanie for the daughter. And then this is another one that could be for a father or son or daughters, because it's unisex. So this is one of my favorite hats also. And I don't know if you guys are like me when you crochet stuff. It's just so hard sometimes to part with it. But anyways, this one is another one, but this is my pattern. I will be doing a tutorial for this one sometime this month. But this one could be also a father, son, or mother and daughter. But I made this. This one was more relaxed too after I washed it. It was I already made this one a little bigger than this one, because I made this one for people that got a lot of hair, but like I said, they're not gonna care. They just want to stay warm. And I really enjoyed making these hats. I wish I could have made more, but I just can't make it for everyone. There's a lot of people over there. There's 170 people, and I just couldn't make 170 hats. But I just wanted to share these with you guys, so before I send them out, so you guys could see how they turned out. And this one too, I love the way this one came out after I soaked it in fabric. Yeah, I just love it. So most of my crochets hats I hung them on the line with the closing pin. Okay, and I was worried that I was going to stretch out the hat too much or something bad's gonna happen, because people, like they say, they wash their stuff, they lay it flat. The instructions, some of these yarn bands says, wash hand, lay flat. So but it turned out fine. Either way, flat or if you hang it up. So even the knitted hats, I did both. So yeah, it turned out fine. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys. I will be steaming some of these tonight, and they're going to be going out tomorrow, first thing tomorrow. And I'm going to ship these out because we're already in the middle of February. And I'm sorry, I'm looking for the hat I had on because I'm mixing up all these hats now. So yeah, so I'm gonna even give them my cat hat. This is my cat hat. I crochet this like 5+ years, maybe less. But I this is a crochet hat, but it looks knit. And I did this for the first time, you know, with the what is it, the moss stitch. But it's, you know, some little girl's gonna like this, right? Maybe an adult too, you know, mommy might like this. I don't know. I might sew it here like a little thread. I don't know, but I like it the way it is. So I'm going to give them this, but I'm going to take pictures of some of these hats I did so I could redo them again. Not the, you know, the ones that I came up with the stitch, but not the other ones. The other ones are just basic. But yeah, so now I'm going to share with you what I'm working on and what I finished. Let me see where I put my other hat. I don't know where I put my hat. So hold on one second, guys. Yes, so I am so happy I'm done with this. I'm so happy I'm done with this because, and there are some other cute ones here. This one here, you know, this one. I really like the way this one came out. It almost looks like the hats from the 1930s. All right. You might disagree with me, but that's how I see this hat. So, I must have dropped my hat somewhere. I must have dropped my hat. All right. Let me share with you what I've been working on and what's going to be my next project. Okay, so I have a finished hat. So I have this hat that I'm done with. I'm making sets with these hats. So this one I'm done with. I have not put this up yet in my channel. So I'm done with that one. And then this is a whip. I'm not done with it, so stay tuned for this. I'm going to show it to you once I'm done with it, what I'm doing with this. Okay, so yeah, so very easy pattern to do, very easy. Okay, so what I'm going to be working on is another hat for a customer. I look so funny with this hat. Oh my gosh, I don't know where I put my hat. It's so silly. You know what? I should try this on and show it to you guys. It kind of matches with what I have on. All right. So, this one has not been blocked or soaked or anything like that, but I still love it the way it looks. So, yeah. So, this is the one I finished. And I am going to be using for my next project. I love this blue. This blue is so beautiful, and I don't have any more. I need to get more. I looked. I don't have this blue. I have white, but I don't have this blue. I have all kinds of blues, but not this one. So I will be getting more blues. This blue somewhere. I forgot the yarn. I think this is Big Twist. I can't remember. I bought this yarn from a lady on YouTube. She was destashing and it didn't come with a label, but I will go to Joann's and see if I can find it. So my next hat is going to be, I'm going to be using this yarn for my next hat, which is the black for Yarn Bee Second Chance. Now I love this yarn to make garments. I really do love this yarn to make garments. So very soft, very soft. I'm not sure if Hobby Lobby is still selling this yarn because I bought it when they had that red tag clearance, but they might be. I don't know. Maybe one of you guys in the comments could tell me if they're selling this yarn. Hi Angie, welcome in. Everybody that's coming in, I'm sorry I can't see the chat right now. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget the thumbs up. And then I'm going to compare that with Red Heart Super Saver. This beautiful, beautiful Red Heart Super Saver yarn right here. And this is, of course, a 4 medium weight. It is, what's the color of this yarn? Let me just turn on this light. It's going to be a little bright. Let me see the color. Hold on 1 second. Polo Stripe. It's called Polo Stripe from Red Heart Super Saver. So I believe they still sell this yarn. Beautiful. It has all those beautiful purples, blue teals. There's a blue. Yeah, I really love those colors together. So I will be using this for my next hat. So stay tuned for that. And I'm so happy I'm done with all these hats. So yeah, so that's what I've been working on right now. So the hat I'm going to be making is the first time I'm making it. So stay tuned for that to see how it's going to turn out. I just want to keep it a secret and share it with you after it's done. All right. It's the first time I'm making this hat, but I don't think it's difficult at all. So yeah. So how's everybody doing? Let me see if I could get into the chat. Don't forget the thumbs up, guys. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Let's see. See here. This one is dead. So it is very icy out there, very dangerous right now. Everywhere out here there's snow. Every time I go to, you see piles and piles of snow. Ice everywhere. And then I think we're getting rain soon. Yeah. So you know, I'm happy. I mean, this is the first real winter we had in the East Coast in New England. You know, we've been spoiled for a couple years. And I think this is our 6th snowstorm. And they've been happening, I think we had 3 in 1 week. So they've been coming, and then the temperature goes up a little bit, they melt a little bit, and then another one comes. But, you know, hey, it is winter. So soon it will be spring, which I can't wait. I'm so happy for spring. That's coming around the corner. What are you guys working for spring? Have you guys thought about you want to start crocheting or knitting for spring? I already have a few things in mind what I want to start doing for as far as projects for spring. Yeah, so, and I'm glad I'm done with these hats because now I could move on to my cardigans that I got to finish, and which are almost done, and a few other projects that I want to finish before. And then I have to, my niece wants a blanket, and it's going to be she's a cancer survivor, and I'm not going to share what kind of cancer, but she is a cancer survivor. And the thing is that I've tried to find a pattern, and I'm still searching, but I'm trying to find a tutorial, a pattern to make the kind of blanket she wants with the ribbon, you know, as attached, a graphic with the ribbon of the for the type of cancer she has. So yeah, so she's been waiting for that blanket, and I've been trying to start the blanket. I have the color of the yarn and everything. I have the yarn already. I've been had this yarn already. But it just seems like I'm gonna have to figure it out myself, do my own graph, and try to work with it. Because every time I go on YouTube and look for a tutorial, um, it's they either have a little small little ribbon, or it's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a throw blanket at least 4 feet long and 4 feet wide, and I want the ribbon to be huge. I want the ribbon to be in the middle of that blanket, so it's going to be white with another color in the middle. And so anyways, that's something I have to figure out, and I'm going to see if I go to other websites, maybe somebody there might have it, and see if I could buy a pattern or something, you know. But those are the things that I have to work on. But everything's been okay with me, thank God I'm here every day, and moving on with life and moving forward, trying to stay away from drama, trying to stay away from bad news, trying to stay away from the news. So yeah, uh pray for Kentucky. Kentucky had a very bad flood. Pray for those people there. I think there was, so far, the last time I checked, 11 people died. So pray for these people. They need help. So yeah. So let me see if I could catch up with the chat. Hold on a second. I might have to. I can't tell. All right. 5 thumbs up. Hey, I'm not sure if everybody's still here. If you made it this far, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. And for those that were here and left, I do appreciate it. Aisha, welcome in. I don't know who's that. I can't see that. I'm sorry. Okay, Susan. Yarny for smile. What it says there? You are welcome. She's talking to somebody. All right. My life with yarn. Say hi to everyone. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to. I'm not going to take too much of your time. I just wanted to show you what I did with all the hats, the outcome of washing them and everything. I really enjoyed that. I really liked it. So I'm gonna be finding my other garments, and I'm gonna soak them in the fabric and see what happened. I always was afraid to do that because I didn't want to destroy or mess up my my garments or anything like that. So yeah, that was fun. Just don't put it in a dryer. Wash it by hand. So, but I learned my lesson with the knitted hats. So they're gonna have to be I'm gonna use a steamer for the first time. I have a brand new steamer, so I will be doing that tomorrow. Um, yeah. So thank you guys for being here. Saturday, God willing. Where is it? Where's my hat? Let's see. Okay, so I'm wearing one of them. I was looking for another one. So Saturday, God willing, I will be doing a tutorial, uploading a tutorial for this hat. So stay tuned for that. And I'm not sure what else I'm going to be doing, so I'm going to take it step by step. But I've been watching your channels. I hope everybody's doing well, and I try to support as many people as I can. I've been in the background. I've been self-caring mentally, and taking care of myself and my home, and family and things like that. And yeah, so I'm just trying to uh so much that's been going on in this world, and so much I've been going through too in the past. I mean, for 8 years, things that I've been going through. So I'm trying to, stay positive and things like that. And I'm getting, I'm just, putting the Lord first, reading my Bible, and connecting with people that have this, other brothers and sisters I try to connect with, because we need to have our brothers and sisters near us. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, because taking care of myself, and if I don't take care of myself, no one's gonna do it. So I have always put myself last and family first, and everything like that. Well, I never put my family before the Lord, but you know what I mean. So you always put your kids first, and you're always last. So now I'm older, they are adults, and I still love my children and everything, but now I have to take care of myself, because I have not been taking care of myself like I should. And I would want to live a little longer to see them all get married, including my grandson, God willing. All right, guys, I'm gonna read all of your chats. Um, Everybody who put a comment in the live chat here, once it upload, and I will just respond back to you. But thank you so much for all the thumbs up and the little hearts and everything. I love you guys. Hi Dorita, how you doing? Angie's Treasures, I could see a little bit. How you doing? Um, yeah, so I love you guys so much, so much. And I just want to say, I hope I have not offended people. I want to make my peace that if I offended anybody, I'm sorry. I'm just saying this to everybody. I'm YouTube, out of YouTube. You know, I'm just in high spirits. Getting some joy and peace in my life, you know, and yeah. And I just love you guys. I really do. And I pray for you guys. And I hope you and your family are all doing well. And pray for me. Hey, I need all the prayer I could get. All right. So God bless. Take care. Mwah. I love you guys. And I'll see you in the next one, God willing. And I'll see you in these YouTube streets. Bye for now.